So most people dream of working at one of the big four accounting firms throughout their college career, just like I did. And I ended up getting the job, but I walked away from it after just a single year. I always thought that my dream was going to be to work my way up the corporate ladder and to spend those 15 years to finally reach partner at the big firm. And at that point, I would feel like I finally made it. I would feel like I finally accomplished something. But after being in the industry, I realized that I'm seeing these corporations find all these ways to minimize their tax and strategize to pay the minimum amount of tax possible. And that's when I realized that these strategies are not being taught to the everyday entrepreneur. The average small Main Street business owner does not get taught these strategies that all of the big corporations are using and reaping benefits from. And after doing some research and spending more time in the industry working at Big Four, I realized that these corporations have these huge teams that are strategizing for months in advance before tax season to lower their taxes. Meanwhile, the average entrepreneur hears from their accountant once a month or even just once a year during tax season, and they have no strategy that they're implementing throughout the year. So I decided to change that. I realized that my true dream was not to climb the corporate ladder, but rather to take what I've learned and take the knowledge I've accumulated and implement those strategies for the everyday entrepreneur and help them to achieve their entrepreneurial dreams. I left and built my own firm to be somebody that helps these people rather than just being a return filer, to find them the optimal tax strategy and to communicate on a day-to-day basis and work hand in hand with them to find the optimal strategy for them and their business growth. And so I've already seen some of my clients be able to save thousands of dollars in taxes in just a few short months by implementing things like S-Corp elections and home office deductions and other high-level strategies that their other accountants would not have taught them. So I'm showing the everyday Main Street entrepreneur how to implement the tax strategies that the wealthy have already mastered. And it's been one of the most rewarding feelings that I've ever felt, and just it's such a joy to be able to help the everyday entrepreneur. So follow me for more tax strategies made simple. I want to be able to help you and all entrepreneurs be able to implement the strategies that the wealthy use to give less money to the IRS and grow your wealth long term.